elegant lady, are you here to listen to Lepos' song? What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there's a ballad about Nikodor's madness as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that has yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikodor, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide. But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual. Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama. think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus. Outlander as well. To Cartonis, what brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you? Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Mem! Me! Me, Mem! Mem, me!
Are you feeling all right? You...
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Mem, me! Mem, mem, me, me!
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were... Ah! Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Mem, me, mem. Mem, mem. Mem, me, mem. Mem.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Me! Mem! Memmy, mem. Mem, mem. Memmy!
Is that... Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already? He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't... Oh! Us, the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave. Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nicator's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you. Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
What did they say, miss? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss? Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss. I just don't want to see her disappointed. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. For now. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Maggie, are you all right?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimus citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
This will definitely come in handy.
Infiltration. Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya! What brings you,
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself to prevent further troubles. But I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kefali bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand first. Filth, show yourself. It's truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking in the margins like a parasite. Return to the dust, Titankin.
Leave it to me.
My turn!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once. Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself.
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
It's we're just trying to get rid of anything Sakuma. See, we turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills.
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where...
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, on the contrary, we're more like competitors.
you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! I was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kefali, Skyfather, I seek your guidance. May your hand keep all things in order. Good day, child. Child?
Huh?
Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's so dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Is greed one of your vices? Return to the dust, wretch.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Try that again! You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, big sis.
Big sis.
Something on your mind, big sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big sis, your words are so hard to understand. I'm really confused.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child. Your innocence feels so distant to me now.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. I'll be careful. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Nestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I'm so jealous. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Thank you, child. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a top assassin with a lifetime of purging experiences can slip past you.
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's regulations. Correct?
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbles, the destiny of Akima shall once again rest in the grasp of its people.
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness?
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. It seems she had... The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just now, was she causing you trouble again?
Worry not. I'm capable of handling it, Trinan.
You should know that during the Chrysos War, Kindness was...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. I am aware. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be focusing on the more pressing matter at hand.
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions against Nikador. It did not come easy, though. Trienne is already near her limits.
How much of her power is left?
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No, maybe just 2 more times.
And after that?
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please enlighten me, Trinan. In the world as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kefali. The prophecy remains as clear as ever.
Does it foretell the triumph of Finan and the others?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the outcome, though it's unwilling to let us in on the answer just yet.
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, then. So be it. If indeed he is Fate's chosen child, then the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
Let me see.
How can we go back to the past? Locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I can feel the intensity even from here. I understand how you feel, miss. But right now, we must head to another battlefield.
Ma'am! Ma'am.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, miss. We will unravel Nikador's secrets together. So this is how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from Mem all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We might be able to use that as a starting point for our deductions. It's quite intriguing indeed. But Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot for tourists. We shouldn't draw... Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues by listening and observing. Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never be sweet. Hello?
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
So, you're here for Nikador's festival?
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
Finest weapons for sale! Come take a look! The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha-ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos Festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you! Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. But you're not like them. You're...
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period. Miss, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse...
You're quite the
May I take a look at that weapon? I've seen enough. Let's go, miss.
Leaving already? Well then, come back anytime. If...
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription, it's a scroll written in the common tongue. Courage, honor, reason, tenacity, sacrifice. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime. But now, Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with... If we can pose as participants, we might be...
Crown Prince. Chrysosaur, what a joke! Maidemos is just a coward. Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Maidemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us. Who else can we turn to now that he's gone?
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful ruler of Castrum Kremnos, has not fallen. He still stands firm in this city and has never given up on awakening the great Titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king yet. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, Miss. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Euripon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos, it seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War, a time when Castrum I can't control my strength with that much precision. The risk is too... The safest bet is to play by the rules. They happen to be hosting a festival in the city. We can try entering as participants? Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for the right opportunity to strike. When it comes down to it, I will take care of Nikador's kin. That should be the place to sign up.
Such a pity. Those three warriors were so close to completing the trial, to emerging as victorious Kremnoan warriors. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The Fury-eyed Praetor Swift next! Do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat.
Does no one have the courage to take up the challenge? Are you...
Let me through.
Why, it's you again, inarticulate fool. I've told you before. This is a trial for 3. This is a trial that requires...
Let me...
So you're not just inarticulate.
Teams of 3. Miss, this might be our chance. We can enter the city with him.
Huh? Who are... I see what this... As you wish. Good for you. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. So adding a wildly mismatched... Let the trial begin, then. Your only goal is to...
Have faith, miss. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting.
Can we enter now?
Eager to meet your demise? Give me your names, warrior.
Castorus.
Nice.
Castorus, it is an honor to see your in the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador. May your courageous souls...
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
Finders keepers.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more... intense.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. Look, there are 2 braziers on that wall and those mechanisms protruding from the ground. A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve... What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus. The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us... Than I expected. Was this giant hand really used for thievery?
Crumble to dust.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on,
You're not.
how did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. I've said it before. To
Now the true challenge begins.
This forestalling. They... Wait.
Please keep it together.
Hush.
Looks like I've hit the jack.
I hear it now.
Pretend you did not hear. We'll find a way to make him come. Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything after this haul. I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days.
Now.
Oh. That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Emptying the arena like a despicable...
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those who give me a reason.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum, it is the darkest force in this world. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill.
Get lost, scum.
Thank you.
Your mercy is appreciated.
Make no mistake. If I understand you correctly, you must have a... This trial isn't over.
It's the same mechanism. We need to... Let's clear this trial together. platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? On the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear? One more to go.
Leave it to me. No.
Run! Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
platform on the right is missing an iron ball. Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
Your soul.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, miss.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Watch this awesome move! Try that again! Go away!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This thing!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Brave one. Steady one. You could well. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come.
Are you calling out to me, lad?
That's right. I am the blazing star of
I think you're...
the aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity. We need salvation.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion.
Perhaps. Forge on then, warrior.
Lord Midas, the calling we're heeding.
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, though I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target.
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castle, while we do not expect you to work with us, we do.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Mikador. We received... If we do not stop them now...
Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan. Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoan. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you want.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on. What have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan.
This barbaric method of theirs, the soul, can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Fighting souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Oh, restless soul.
How much longer is this festival going to...
Be patient, for our plan is still underway.
Priests cast sealing on Titans. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad?
Foolishness. They are fighting against the unseen. They are cowards. They are afraid.
Lord Nias,
The whispers I'm hearing may very well.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. The next one. I need to last till the next one. of lost souls.
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors.
With just a handful of...
That's the long-term plan.
So their plan to attack Ak...
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from me. Is it Oryx? No, they would not be king.
Calm yourself, miss. Your guess is correct, Lord Anais. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our...
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction could...
the souls.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
souls.
Courage, honor, tenacity. Oh God, Kate, where did we keep searching for it?
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo. If only death didn't exist in this world.
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them. Stay strong.
I'll be fine. Just the other side is beckoning to you. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We're nearing the place where they cast in covenant.
Titan's kin.
War entry has lost its sanity.
Indestructible.
Stay calm.
Here! Watch this awesome move! Try that again! You can't run! Here, try this! Try that again!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Friends?
Indulge yourselves!
Watch this awesome move! Let's You can't run! Try that again!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta stop bleeding! Watch this awesome move!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Let's begin.
My turn!
Nicely, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Try hard, watch this awesome move!
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Leave it to me. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
Is it dealt with?
No.
Split.
An experiment. King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikodor of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel. That's how he would immortalize Nikodor's divine body. Of course, the answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikodor's soul are sealed, as long as we reassemble their soul, unite their divine core, they...
Indestructible.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. You Titankin that have... Please, you must find a way to make Nika...
Let's see what you can do, Delver of Memory.
Stay here, warrior.
No soul. Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once much time has passed. Yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has you and I are both. Sounds of battle. Bats. So, there are mortals who fight, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did... Agreed. Come, help me piece together. I can hear a part of Nikodor's divinity. closely.
We shall hereby see a testament that never once reached even against the formless black top.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles, and voices are starting to pour in. Here lies another fragment of Nikador's divinity.
We shall hereby seal to God a testament that even when enemies close it.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles! I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
We shall hereby seal the Dark King's tenacity within his sword vest, a testament that their will is unyielding, no matter how powerful.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return